The secret to a perfect steak is actually pretty simple. First, you need a good cast iron pan. And the second trick is you want to switch your technique right in the middle. I'm going to give it a nice sear, and then I'm going to pop it in the oven to finish off the cooking. First things first, the steak. So we have beautiful ribeye. What you're looking for is, a good amount of fat. You want some nice marbling. So very simply, you kind of find your spot. You can do one little slice like that. And now, as long as I'm always moving in the same direction and always do it in one motion, it'll give me something that looks like this. I'm just gonna let this rest. If I cook it right now, I'm gonna shock it and the meat's just gonna kind of tighten up. So I wanna let it sit and then we're gonna sear it up. So my steak has been resting for about 45 minutes. I wanna pat it dry, make sure there's no moisture. So paper towel, get all that moisture out. And now, salt and pepper. Beautiful. Time to sear it up. So I'm putting it on high. My cast iron pan here needs to be really, really, really hot. I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil, and I don't want it to smoke. I want it really hot, but right before it smokes, I'm gonna toss my steak in, and I'm gonna give it a really nice sear, and we're gonna finish off in the oven. It's looking good. A little bit of oil. Pan is nice and hot. Drop my steak right in there. I want to let it sear about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes on each side. The moment of truth. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Steak's looking good. A little bit of rosemary right on top. I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 4 minutes. Oh yeah. Look at that. Couple last minute touches. Get the rosemary right in the fat here and a couple nubs of butter. I just want to kind of let it melt right on top. Just kind of slowly baste it. All right. So I'm going to let the steak rest for about 10 minutes. Take it out of the pan and cover it with some foil. Steak's ready to go. Well rested. Look at that. Couple last minute touches. Put it right back in here. Little touch of steak spice, Montreal steak spice, obviously. And like to serve it with a side of roasted garlic. Very simple, and there you go. Now you know how to cook the perfect steak. Don't keep it a secret.